Our new ball fields.
Yeah, I think we have 2 players that are here. Me and David Cruz. Oh, yeah.
This is dedication Sunday for the new ball field. They have barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We saw
What are you gonna be? What time's your game?
They're gonna stay out there at 5. Big Olympic swimming pool.
That's been nice though.
There in the summertime, it's probably cost you $200 a day. That means the whole winter.
We went and stayed up there for the weekend.
Charlie and wife, Charlie Jean and twins. Rachel and Craig.
Did you? You didn't say me bye.
Speakers are taking their place. Board members. Thomas Fairman. And Superintendent of Schools, Greg Platt.
Good afternoon. We'd like to welcome everyone to Dillsboro Community Park Dedication and Award Ceremony. First of all, can you hear us okay out there?
No.
Never had that complaint. You're a master electrician. How about that? Whoa, yeah. Is that a little better now?
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Okay. First of all, as you'll notice, we have lined up the procession of the color guard. There's the Dillsboro Brownie Troop number 2504, the Dillsboro Boy Scout Troop number 694, the Dillsboro Green Clover 4-H Club, and the North Kentucky Lakers American Legion Post number 292. To start things off, we're going to have the presentation of the state flag that will be done by the youngest female Dillsboro ball player, Sarah Punchbach, daughter of Jeff and Sharon Punchbach. Presentation of the United States flag will be done by the youngest male Dillsboro ball player, Corey McClellan, son of Dan and Sarah McClellan. The raising of the flag, the oldest female and male Dillsboro ball players, Angie Omenseek, daughter of Dennis and Brenda Omenseek, and Aaron Brody, son of Ed and Cheryl Dolphin, and singing the national anthem will be Erin Cutter, daughter of Dean and Kathy Cutter.
Color guard, sit, cut. Three, dead, hold.
job.
Order! Move! All out.
To present, will be one of the presenters will be Mike Lang, president of the Dillsboro Summer Recreation Corporation.
Hello. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. Got a lengthy list of things to say here, so if you just bear with me. First of all, I'd like to thank the Park Board, School Board, and if the Park Board has a spokesperson, they please step forward. I'd like to for you to say a few things, please.
Thank you very much. My name is Lou Brogan, and I'm president of Dearborn County Park Board. Some of the members of our Park Board that are with us today, if they would just sort of like raise their hand or say, hey, John Ewart, Ed Bragg, Bill Taylor, some of the other members that aren't here, Ralph Watkins, the former Dearborn County Extension, Co-op Extension agent, Craig, your own Craig Fowler, I'm not sure he's here, but, and Bill Ewan is our attorney. The Dearborn County Park system itself is comprised of 3 parks. The first one was put together about in 1978, and it is the Guilford Covered Bridge Park. The second park that we put together was the Bright Park, obviously, in Bright, right behind the new firehouse. And this is the third park in the system. It's by far the biggest. It's by far the best. One of the reasons it got to be the best is not because the county and the commissioners and the councilmen, who we appreciate their financial support, it's not because of all their funds and the enormous amount of money that was put into this park, because that's not true. It's from, you know, the local citizenry here that really jumped in and, you know, did this or that, somehow found some gravel or some light poles or some backstops or a few people that knew how to play tricks with electric. The Community Corrections Department built the benches that take about 6 people to carry. South Dearborn School Corporation made a lot of contributions. A lot of you might not be aware of that, but they certainly did. The County Highway Department did a lot of things for us. Legg and Associates and Seagram's and the East Central Welding class put together the grills that you don't see here yet, but they're probably in that shed over there, and they'll be out here for your own use very short period of time. There is a limited budget for maintenance, and one of the reasons that we've been able to stretch our budget is because there's been absolutely no disruption. The people in this community have taken care of their park, not like in Bright or in Guilford, but this park has been vandalism free up to this point, and that's something that everybody in this community needs to be proud of. I also want to emphasize that this is a county park. It's not just the domain of the town of Dillsboro or adjacent areas. It's available for, you know, everyone in the county. We're going to entrust you folks, though, to be the caretakers of it. The last remark that I want to make is about a fella that I think the Park Board is most indebted to. That's a fella who probably, with $6 in 2 weeks' time, could turn a flatboat into a cruise liner. Gentleman's name is Larry Rump. He's been our overseer on this park, and I think he's great. Thanks for the time and good luck, and I hope you enjoy the park. I know there'll be improvements made yet this summer. Next year, we're going to be assisting the soccer group later on this year, next year, in getting a soccer field. The baseball organization out here has been great. They've put in a lot of man hours out here. There are some people that we have met.
I would like to say a few words. Please step forward. Yeah, it's my pleasure to introduce Ken Cleater, who really needs no introduction here in the Dillsboro community because it's been a very active member, but at this time, Ken Cleater, current president of the South Dillsboro School Board.
Good afternoon. Glad to see you all here today. On behalf of the South Dillsboro School Board, I'd just like to say that we're very happy to have been a part in this. We, you know, early on in the purchase of the land, we were involved, but this once again is an effort by the people out here and a cooperation through the county and the city of Dillsboro, the Summer Ball League. Really, without all of your help, none of this could have been accomplished. Once again, I'm sure Larry's name is going to be mentioned a lot today, but he's really been the one that kind of, when things bog down, we pick it up and get the people together and get working on it again. So I think everybody today, if you get a chance, I know it doesn't want a lot of recognition or anything, but just simple thanks I think would help. Once again, we're glad to have been a part of this. The only thing I wish we would have done would have had some before and after pictures. I'm sure some of you people that waited in here with chainsaws and pickup trucks and everything remember what this was like when it all started. So once again, congratulations to everyone that's worked on this. This area will just continue to get better. Thank you very much. Of course, is the most important thing when you're in the sun and waiting to do more important things than hear speeches. But it's very unique when more than one agency can get together and produce a project. This is a perfect sign of what can be done when school boards and park boards and town boards and community people get together, things can be accomplished. And the best part of it is it's going to be here for years to come. Hundreds, thousands of people will get to enjoy and see the benefits of this work. My compliments to everybody in Dillsboro and the surrounding area. I have nothing but the highest regard and respect for you. It's nice to be here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Splatt. Okay, we'll start this off. I've got a list of names here and agencies and whatnot of people to thank. As was mentioned before, I think first and foremost, I think we need to thank Larry Rump. And if Larry at this point will come forward, I have something here for you. I can see you back there shaking your head. You're not getting away from me. And all of your hard work. Your fans, 1992. The man speaks for himself. Okay, another group of people I like to all go pretty smooth is the baseball organization. And those people being myself, Mike Lang, Cherry Rump, Tracy S., Liz Pippin. And the people that the trustees are Larry Rump, Bob Cutter, Barb Eldridge, myself, Cherry Rump, Tracy Ash, and Liz Pippin also. We had several committees involved in the organization this year, and I think they all came forth with flying colors. And one of the committees that we can thank for immediately today is the uniform committee, and these people were also on the trophy committee, if I'm not mistaken. And these people were Donna Somer, Sherry Bernhardt or Moore, Donna Dickerson, Cheryl Dalton, and Cherry Rump.
also had a committee for the youth dance, and it was held at the Civic Center. And we'd like to thank them for the use of their building and for custom sounds, just jockey services for donating their services also. And we had an auction up here the other week, and I'd like to thank Ora Moore and Donna and Randy Dickerson for their time spent, along with Nelson Elliott, who was our auctioneer, and he volunteered his services also. I believe the chicken dinner went quite well today. I'm not sure if there's anything left, but if there is, I'm sure it won't last long. And we'd like to thank the Dillsboro American Legion Post 292 for all their help and for all their equipment that we borrowed. And Rick Fields has always been a big help to the organization. I'd like to thank him for advertising our fundraising events and different things throughout the year. So Rick, thanks a lot. The ball kids this year and the coaches, I think they did a real fine job as far as raising money and helping us get things together when we needed them. We sold M&Ms, and as far as I know, we came out quite well on that again this year. Washing the cars and working the concession stands, everybody that's helped out with that. And the Bucket Brigade, I believe we've had 2 of those, and they came out quite well also with raising a few dollars for the organization also. Okay, now trophy donations. I've got a list of about 25 or 30 people, but Kim Goodpaster and Donna Dickerson really put forth a lot of effort when it came to getting the money to have trophies for everybody this year. And if you'll bear with me for just 1 minute, I'll read off the names of all the organizations and the people that did donate. The Phone Company, John's Transmission, Dillsboro Village Hardware, Huseman Insurance, Friendship State Bank, that's the Dillsboro branch, Star Bank's Dillsboro branch, Scott Siding and Windows, Ryan Trucking, Shelton and Rump Construction, Aurora Casket Company, SSI Products, Goodwin Landscaping, Dennis Goodpaster, DCI Trucking, Kenny Schinkel, Aurora Lumber, Sayers Auto Parts, People's Federal Savings Bank, Spencer's Auto Parts, Cost Plus Liquor, Southeast Indiana Beverage, Charlie Locke and Sons Trucking, Dillsboro Manor, Colonial Inn, Liskey Motors, Whitney's Auto Shop, TC's Tavern, Barber Bob, Hairline, Seagram's, Carpet World, J&J Liquor, and Elder's Service. I'd like to thank those people again for all the help they've come up with. Also, Larry Rump and Dana Bresser are coaches of 2 of the Babe Ruth League we have up here at Dillsboro this year. And I'd like to thank all the boys and all the coaches for their help this year as far as whatever it took for us to get things together. They did play an important part in it also. Okay, at this point, I think we need to hand out some trophies for the kids.
Well, cut my remarks a little shorter than what I have notes for. I think this part has been well advised, told here by the previous speakers as a cooperative venture on everybody's concerned. The town of Dillsboro is very proud to have it. A number of years ago, Mr. Black came to the house. We discussed the location for it since we wanted to get it out of the schoolyard up there. This location was discussed and thought to be probably the best one. I think that's proven to be correct. As everybody else has said here, that got here by an awful lot of work, by a number of people, lots of people. I think the one thing that we need to remember is, like they used to tell us when we toured the night base down here, it's yours. Take care of it and enjoy it. Thank you.
Okay, as far as Bailey, I believe you're first. Okay, our team finished in 4th place this year, and first girl on her list is Tabitha Bailey. Okay, she's temporarily out of order right now. Tiffany Bean, Casey Bowling, Amy Caldwell, Brittany Engel, Kathy Hunt, Amber Miller, Molly Randall, Jenny Redwine, Melissa Rucker, Sarah Ruhlman, Sarah Schmaltz, and Andy Ward. Addie Ward, I'm sorry. We have 2 girls here, Lori Seltzer, Tiffany Stevens, were not able to attend. Okay, and the Orioles, they finished in 3rd place. And the first one on the list is Brittany Bunchbach. Kara Bunchbach, Paige Bunchbach, Brooke Bernhardt, Molly Cutter, Stephanie Gemmer, Rachel Honeycutt,
These are all the ball players.
Other than when you feel that boys, it goes by, put your hand. There, we're picking up the double at that point. Hey, knock it on, dude. Hey, that was good.